647.
From San Diego, it's the Millennium Falcons. Just a bunch of scruffy nerf herders.
We are ready to play this match. Pilots, prepare for flight. Drivers, behind the line. 3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go. Qualification. Nope. Playoff match number 1. Number 8 versus number 1 seed. Let's see. It looks like 254 missed the hopper. It looks like 1678 was able to grab that hopper, open it up, and shoot some in. It looks like blue has the KPA advantage, but it looks like red was able to get 2 rotors in autonomous, so red takes the early advantage. Crush going to score a gear on that low peg. Let's see if they can get it done. It looks like they're having a little bit of trouble. Meanwhile, 254 flying across the field, trying to get a gear picked up. Their partners, 696, have a little trouble loading. 1678 going to pick up a gear. Let's see if they can pick up a couple balls on their way. That shooter is deadly accurate, and when they get full, they can put them up in bunches. 254 flying across the field, running into their partner, 696. 254 has got a gear, and they are full of balls. Let's see if they can get those balls up and in and hit that 40 KPA. When we go into the playoff rounds, the scoring changes a little bit. 40 KPA is no longer worth a ranking point. It will be worth bonus points. And 4 rotors is no longer worth a ranking point. It will be worth 100 bonus points. So 4 rotors is an incredibly important thing to get during these matches. It looks like the Blue Alliance has enough gears to get 3 rotors right now. It looks like they have not spun that up. This might be a strategic idea that they have to throw the Red Alliance off their scent. We'll see how that turns out for them. 254 unloading in that top goal. It looks like they're going to have no problem getting over 40 KPA, even though they missed their autonomous hopper. They're up and over. Bonus points to the Red Alliance for achieving 40 KPA. All right, Blue Alliance has 3 rotors spun up. Will they get a 4th? Yes, they will. The Red, will they get a 4th? Yes, they will. Chezy Poof, Citrus going back and forth, balls flying all over the place. Let's see if these teams can get hung up. There's 15 seconds left in this match. It could come down to the wire here. We've got 2 red robots up. We've got 2 blue robots up. Can another blue or red robot get up? We've got both at the last second. Unbelievable climbing by 696 and 3476. We'll be right back with the final score. We've got the final score from that first playoff match, and the Red Alliance takes the victory, 545 to 506. That last second climb by 696 puts them right over the top. Mason, Francis, what do you got for us?
One of the craziest quarterfinal match ones I've ever seen. It's really well done by both alliances there. It could have been either alliance's game.
Yeah, what a way to start this match. I mean, you know, one bad hang on either alliance could have swung it in a different direction. The Red Alliance coming out on top, mostly because of having a little bit more advantage on the fuel game.
Yeah.
Talk about that autonomous that the Red Alliance pulled off there.
Yeah, and autonomous Red Alliance got 2 rotors, something I don't think we've seen it at all so far here today or yesterday, right? That hasn't happened at all at Chezy Champs. Very rare during the rest of the season. But they sacrificed scoring fuel to get those 2 rotors. Ends up being a smart decision because 254 can make up all that fuel during the match. They scored, of their 60 KPA, they scored 51 of it in Taliop. Most of it not in autonomous mode.
Yeah,
very smart move on their
part. That's over
part.
150 balls to score in there. There's not many teams that can do that. They just have such a big hopper that they can hold so many balls. However, the Blue Alliance doing some interesting stuff. They're not spinning up their rotors, kind of deceiving what the score is, hiding some points from the scoreboard. The gears were scored, they just weren't spinning them, and then all of a sudden they get the 4 rotors, lots of points up on the board. It's neck and neck again if you're watching that live scoring when that happens.
Yes, but the poof snoot was happening. They had a hopper full of balls ready to go. They got them in, got that that advantage, got the 19 KPA advantage over the Blue Alliance, and that ends up being what matters and wins the match for them.
And when a robot like that is free to shoot without someone playing defense on them, they're just going to put the balls up over and over.
Yeah.
And we even saw them miss some balls there. If they get a little bit more accurate, they're just going to be so hard to beat. So Blue Alliance going to make some adjustments in there. I think they're on the right track. They're definitely in range, and we could have a close second match whenever they come back together.
I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be a ton of fun. We're going to get ready to look at quarterfinal 2, match number 1. Over here on the Red Alliance, we've got the Alliance captain by 54.99. On blue, we've got the Alliance captain by 973, who declined the pick by this number 2 Alliance at one point early in the draft. Mason, what's your take? Which one do you think is going to take it home?
Well, you can't beat the firepower going on with 973. They've been so good. They were South Houston Championships winners. That's because they were so good at scoring and so smart on strategy. 1538 is such a complimentary robot to join that alliance. They're great at gears. They can score some balls in autonomous, which helps that alliance to guarantee that they're going to get over 40 KPA in autonomous mode, which means whenever they get out there on the field, they're going to be able to not have to focus on balls. They can go all gears. It's going to be a great match. Blue Alliance is going to have to play some defense and some really smart ideas to slow down this powerful Red Alliance.
All right, let's take it to the field and see what's up.
All right, let's introduce these teams. In red, Alliance 4. In blue, Alliance 5. Starting off with the finalists of the Ventura Regional, Team 5818.
From Santa Barbara, it's Riviera Robotics.
Winners of the Idaho Regional, Team 5499.
They're the Bay Orangutans.
And recipient of numerous awards in the 2017 season, Team 846.
They're the Funky Monkeys.
Down in blue, we've got the Sacramento Regional winners. It's Team 97.